right, collecting Star Wars here in Walmart, and the sign says this is where I want to be. Let's see if it's accurate. Oh yeah, the sign ain't lying. Check it out. We've got multiple Vaders. We've got Reva here as well. We've got Obi-Wan. Nice, and Fennec Shand, Queel, and Anakin. Let me grab this guy. Yeah, dude. Vader and Anakin. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Walmart. Welcome everybody to Collecting Star Wars, and we're back to bring you another Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure review. First, from Attack of the Clones, it's Anakin Skywalker Padawan. And from Obi-Wan Kenobi, it's Darth Vader The Dark Times. Darth Vader is Vintage Collection number 241, and Anakin is number 244. But let's not wait any longer. Let's open these up and have some fun.
That was some shortcut, Anakin. He went completely the other way. Once again, you've proved... If you'll excuse me... I hate it when he does that.
I sense much fear in you.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
Don't know the power of the dark side. Come with me. It is the only way.
Now, here's Anakin and Vader out of the box and ready to rock. Let's put on our super zoom lens and bring these two in for a closer look. Now, it's become a trademark of our channel to put on the zoom lens to get a close look to really appreciate the sculpting and the paintwork that's done in these 3.75 inch figures. So here's Anakin, a terrific likeness of Hayden Christensen. He's got that serious, if not slightly angered expression. I think the eyes and the eyebrows, the hair looks very well done. There's his Padawan braid. He's got a little black paint smudge on his neck. But other than that, he's got these nice darker brown robes, which was always a visual clue of his dark side tendencies, even as a Padawan. Gold belt with little silver-like accents there, really nice. There's the peg hole to stick his lightsaber in. And I do appreciate the soft goods in the robes, as well as the soft material of the plastic blended together makes for a nice presentation. There's his boots. Nicely done, a little bit of sculpt work there, peg holes on the bottom. And on the back you get this robe that we will unfurl later, and you can see behind him is more of the belt, the robes, and right back up to the top again, and there is Anakin. And now let's take a look at Darth Vader. This figure is without a doubt the most accurate and best engineered version of the character that has ever been produced in 3.75 inch scale. He is fantastic. They got the helmet look is just perfectly done, so nice, and all the details that you expect and want and need in a figure of Darth Vader are right here. The chest plate, the shoulder armor, the belt, all the lights and colors and red and silver and green, all there represented. His gauntlets look cool, the soft goods of the robes, the boots, the pant legs, all shiny and just what you're looking for. The back, of course, has his gorgeous cape and underneath you see some sculpt work and the shoulder pads. And Darth Vader is outstanding. So thrilled to have this perfect version in my collection. And now we'll take a full look at the figure of Padawan Anakin and all the accessories that he comes with. Of course, you get the blue lightsaber, nicely painted, detailed hilt, has the black and the silver, looks good. And of course, you get one without the blade that pegs onto his belt, so he has that option as well. Works out really nice. And I don't often show it, but here it is. That's the little peg hole right in his belt. And if you just take a second, you can get it in there. There you go. So here's the figure. Now, one thing you don't necessarily notice in the package is that he has this robe or cape here, which is kind of neat. It's kind of torn and frilled. Let's see if we can get it out here. Oh, there's a hood too. So that's kind of cool. So you got some options there. Kind of doesn't want to come out and play, but there we go. So there's some options there. So I do like that. And again, it's a good figure. Good likeness of Hayden Christensen. They got the color right. They have his apparel looking right. What kind of articulation do we have? Not much head movement, side to side, and a little bit of up and down. Is his braid kind of getting in the way? Yeah, it looks like it is. So that's limiting the movement. His elbows are going to bend about 90 degrees. He's got some swivel and up and down in the wrist. Midsection swivels, not giving you any crunch really. And the legs are going to kick out. Knee is going to bend. How's that knee going to bend? He's going to single bend. Ooh, I'm upside down, just like my son one day will be. Cool, check him out. And yeah, so not too bad articulation. The knee, the foot does not give you side to side, or does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, got a little bit. So there you go. That's kind of what I look for in posing, is how movable are the legs to get him in some cool Jedi poses. So all in all, Anakin, he is a good one. Oh, and I almost forgot the best part of all. You get the mechanical hand. Gold and looking really cool. You can kind of see the pistons in there painted. It's got that hole in the center, and it does articulate, bends right there. So that's cool. So let's see if we can pull his arm off, or pull his hand off. Yep, pulls off really quick, really easy. And then just peg this one right in. And yeah, here we go. Nice, man. Rock and roll. Love it. That's cool. And now we saved the best for last. It's Dark Times Darth Vader. Check him out. He comes loaded down with accessories. Has an alternate fist hand. Gotta have that. And this is great too. A nice pointer finger, which also could kind of work to hold a blaster if you wanted to. But just pointing and dressing down his officers or interrogating his daughter. Perfect, love it. Then you get the lightsaber hilt, nicely painted, extra black on this one. And then you get the full bladed saber as well. Just well done. It's just good painted details that really make this thing pop and just tell you whether the blade is ignited or not. You say, yep, I recognize that one. That's Lord Vader's blade. And then here he is. This nice, full, Batman-like cape. I love how they really go all out with Darth Vader figures capes. They should just totally be dramatic and large and in charge. And you could turn it back over his shoulders or completely engulf him in it. Either way, it gets the look that you want and the fullness of Darth Vader and all that he can be. So outstanding. Let's see, he gets much more head up and down than Anakin does, and of course full rotation. And then you've got 90 degrees. We've got almost butterfly-like joints in the shoulder. Gets you a lot of movement there. You get a swivel at the waist and a little bit of forward and back. And then the legs are gonna, nice. You can do the dark side splits. Not quite double, but more than 90, or about 90 there. A little bit more at the knee bend. And some good ankle back and forth and side to side. So rock and roll. This Vader is going to give you everything you want, and it's going to totally take over the galaxy. And just for fun, here's how our new Vintage Collection Dark Times Darth Vader looks besides some of the other Vaders in our action figure collection. And finally, Attack of the Clones Padawan Anakin Skywalker with some more of our favorite Anakin action figures. And that's our review of the Vintage Collection Attack of the Clones Padawan Anakin Skywalker and the Dark Times Darth Vader. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Follow us on social media. On Twitter, we are at StevoSaysStuff. And on Instagram, we're Collecting Star Wars YouTube. You can even follow our other YouTube channel for inspirational videos, and that's called Devo with Stevo. But until next time, remember, be kind, stay strong, because you are the hero of your own story. Finally, here is a cool kit bash you can do with the recently re-released Attack of the Clones Mace Windu figure. You could put Anakin's mechanical hand on there, and Mace is back, baby. The Jedi returns. Check him out. Probably want to paint his face a little scarred, maybe white out one of his eyes, get him, darken him up a little bit, or put a darker robe on him just to make him look a little bit more, you know, meaner and angrier and dark sideier, out for revenge. But he looks great with that mechanical hand. Oh, well, might need a little glue, but you get the idea. Yeah, even just like that, putting on Anakin's hood. Yeah, that looks cool. Just gotta paint his face up, and you could have a really rad custom Mace Windu Returns action figure.
This party's over.